Once upon a time, in a beautiful forest, there lived a very fast hare. He was extremely proud of his speed and often challenged others to races, boasting that no one could beat him. One day, he gathered all the animals of the forest and said, "I am the fastest animal in the world. No one can beat me in a race. If anyone is brave enough, come forward and challenge me." All the animals stayed quiet because they knew the hare was indeed very fast. Just then, an old tortoise stepped forward and said, "I will race you." The animals burst into laughter. The hare smirked and said, "You, a tortoise, it takes you forever just to walk, let alone run." The tortoise smiled and replied, "I may not be fast, but I am ready to race you." The hare said, "All right, we'll race tomorrow morning. I'll show you what speed really means." The next day, all the animals gathered at the race track. The hare and the tortoise stood at the starting line. When the big tree of the forest gave the signal, the race began. The hare sprinted like lightning and was soon far ahead. When he looked back, he saw the tortoise was still near the starting line. The hare thought, "The tortoise is so slow. I don't need to hurry. I can take a little nap." With that, the hare lay down under a tree and quickly fell asleep. Meanwhile, the tortoise kept moving slowly but steadily. He knew he wasn't fast, but he didn't give up. When the hare woke up, he noticed the sun was setting. He suddenly remembered the race and rushed to the finish line. But when he arrived, he saw the tortoise had already crossed it. All the animals were cheering for the tortoise. The hare felt ashamed and went to the tortoise. He said, "You taught me a lesson. I was too proud of my speed, but you proved that slow and steady wins the race." The tortoise smiled and said, "Yes, my friend, it's not about how fast you go, but how consistently you keep moving forward."